Hello everyone and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The star of Sister Wives, Janelle Brown, unquestionably has a fresh lease on life. She certainly never intended to be without Kody Brown in her life, but circumstances have changed. She is now taking advantage of the circumstances. Fans, however, are adoring Janelle for calling out Robin Brown and Kody on a recent show. It was also an absolute slam dunk. Janelle Brown does not refrain. Fans of Sister Wives are not only supporting Janelle Brown when she successfully announces her passion project, but they are also applauding her when, in the most recent episode, she confronts Kody and Robin. She was able to reveal the tea that fans had been waiting to hear, whether it was because she was openly conversing with Maddie Brownbrush, or because she was tired of Robin and Kody. Moreover, Janelle reveals financial details that not only expose Kody and Robin, but also demonstrate a clear slam dunk in the process. Robin and Kody are slam dunked by Janelle Brown. Reddit users who enjoy Sister Wives are thrilled that Janelle Brown is questioning where Kody and Robin Brown's money is being spent. First, a person comments, Janelle noted all the paintings in Robin's McMansion on the most recent show. Fans were obviously expecting her to bring up the investments she had made in paintings and other artwork. The user goes on, it appears that a lot of our theories have been accurate. It's quite fascinating. I wasn't sure Kody and Robin could look more darker, but this season is really proving it. Consequently, fans have been waiting for this exact piece of news. Although Robin and Kody had bought terrible art, as Gwen Brown had mentioned, hearing it from Janelle really drove home the point that the wives have been keeping it to themselves. Undoubtedly, Janelle expressed what a lot of Sister Wives viewers were undoubtedly considering regarding Kody and Robin's financial decisions. Yes, but Janelle has never come off as theatrical and always appears to presume positive intent, so I don't think she is one to jump to conclusions without a lot of proof, as another Redditor notes. Another admirer continues, I think that's a big part of it. She literally said, I mean that's fine, I spend my money to buy things for my own house too, but. I believe the but was intended to convey the idea that they are pricey and numerous, and that their sources of income are not being used to settle our obligations. Supporters are overjoyed that Janelle Brown said it. Fans of Sister Wives seem to love the Janelle Brown post, which expressly mentions the artwork. Clearly, with Kody and Robin Brown listing their house for sale, the artwork has been the target of a lot of criticism recently. However, when she said that Kody had no boundaries when it came to maintaining secrets, some people were ecstatic. The fact that she stated, I know him, I know what he's said and felt about all the other wives, caught my attention more. She's drinking hot tea. Strong smile and strong statement from Janelle as well. Adore it. A different admirer comments, she said he leaks like a sieve. Laugh, that post-memory smile said it all. I really liked how she used the word sieve. Would clarify why he is unable to control his lies. I genuinely hope that he has greatly overestimated Janelle's willingness to keep quiet about him and his things. Supporters are ecstatic that Janelle Brown has now admitted that Kody and Robin Brown are hoarding their wealth in garish artwork. Consider purchasing the entire stock of a casino store and believing that art is an investment. Only Kody really would consider mall kiosk art to be a wise investment. He's going to quickly learn the difference between price and value. This was fantastic. Everything Janelle said in this episode was fantastic. Meri's lightheartedness was entertaining as well, but Janelle stole the show. Oh, it makes me very glad to see Meri remove her gloves at last. I felt so good when she pointed out that Kody is getting whacked by karma. There are theories around about Kody and Robin selling. Some fans wonder if Meri, Christine, and Janelle Brown are pursuing the investments, now that the ex-wives are beginning to put boundaries in their relationship with Kody Brown. I believe they are selling because the OG3 is suing them now or in the future for the money they invested in their property. K&R must sell because they clearly don't have enough liquid assets to return. Robin will cry because she feels treated unfairly. That would explain why everything appeared to be up for sale in the listing images. The sculptures, prints, etc. When Janelle Brown criticized Kody and Robin Brown for misusing the family finances, what were your thoughts? Do you believe it was obvious? Do you like it when the ex-wives spill tea that they never did before? Are you prepared for more Sister Wives episodes? Please leave a remark below. Robin Brown, star of Sister Wives, has made every effort to make My Sister Wife's Closet, her internet store, successful. She has been working on it for a long time, but her sporadic business hasn't done well. But it seems that in the short days since the beginning of her new business, Janelle has already outperformed her. When fans heard recently of Janelle's new venture, they weren't overly surprised. In just a few days, she had defeated Robin and demonstrated what true business is all about. However, how did she accomplish that? What's the deal with this? Read on to find out how Janelle prevailed in this quiet conflict. Sister Wives. Janelle Brown started a brand new company. Since splitting from Kody Brown, Sister Wives actress Janelle Brown has been concentrating on her work. She recently bought a property with 156.4 acres of land for $289,000. The famous person purchased this North Carolina property and made a significant announcement shortly after. Fans have been curious about Janelle's current plans and whereabouts ever since. Amidst all of this, it was proven by multiple publications that Janelle founded Tata Farms LLC. She ultimately revealed her new endeavor as the audience was still trying to piece it together. The celebrity disclosed that this was her passion project and that she had started her own flower farm. As a result, Janelle made the decision to apply her plant expertise and is now outperforming Robin in this endeavor. Was she truly more successful than Robin? Sister Wives. Robin Brown loses to Janelle in the business war. Robin Brown, star of Sister Wives, has drawn criticism for her extravagant and unusually designed sister wife closet. Because of this, her closet has been locked more often than open, and viewers haven't truly enjoyed her collection. Nevertheless, the celebrity is still going after it, and is doing everything imaginable to make it work. She had no idea, though, that one day Janelle would rise and depart from her. According to a recent Reddit thread, Robin may be experiencing FOMO as a result of Janelle's apparent advantage over her in the corporate world. Many viewers maintained the latter above Robin and opted to support her business. One admirer even mentioned that Janelle's success could be attributed to her passion for her work and in-depth expertise in it. However, it seems that Robin's closet was only created in order to prefix her name with CEO. Over the past few decades, Janelle has developed a trustworthy persona. Many people have been won over by her stability and honesty, and her supporters didn't even hesitate to support her business. However, Robin's situation is really distinct. Viewers are sick of her and her antics, having already labeled her the villain of the family. The life that Kody Brown was previously establishing as someone who proclaimed the praises of plural marriage appears very different now than it did back in 2010 when Sister Wives began appearing on TLC. This element further influenced the success of their endeavors. Kody presented his family, which included his first three wives, Meri Brown, Janelle Brown and Christine Brown, to the viewers in the first episode of the show. Kody then revealed to the audience that he had been seeing Robin Brown, who would end up being his fourth wife. For the benefit of their several small children at the time, the family tried to minimize marital issues throughout the early seasons while sharing their plural lifestyle. Now, in season 19, I kept seeing Kody's relationships with each of the sister wives gradually deteriorate. After the fallout from Christine leaving the family and going to Utah in season 18, everyone in the marriage seems to have been reassessing their devotion to the man who the family spent so many seasons revolved around. I now get the impression that Kody wants to rewrite the story of his multiple marriages, and the script doesn't look anything like the life he has been portraying on the show for almost 20 years. According to the season 19 teaser, Kody wants to tell a different story about his time management and the reasons behind his inability to provide each of his four wives with equal attention. Kody is heard yelling at his first wife Meri in a tense family argument, saying he wishes he had never married her. This was a song he had already sung when Christine moved to Utah in 2021, divorcing Kody and giving him the title to her plot on the family's joint Coyote Pass investment property in exchange for half of the proceeds from the sale of her house. Following several seasons of contemplation, Janelle has decided to divorce from Kody following the untimely death of their son, Garrison Brown. As a married, monogamous couple, Kody and Robin are still together today. Robin confesses in a clip from the season 19 teaser that she feels like the idiot who's left behind. As season 19 gets underway, It's evident that the main focus of the season will be sorting through the conflicting stories that emerge from the wives and Kody's widely divergent accounts of what transpired in their relationships, especially since the family is now faced with navigating a difficult situation involving multiple divorces and a real estate investment gone wrong. It seems that season 19 will address the issue of whether or not the family can move ahead. The ex-sister wives are still forced to listen to Kody's rewritten past, which he is trying to force upon them all, while they struggle with the decision to end their marriage. It is abundantly evident from the opening episode of season 19 that the sister wives' women must be freed from their predicament. The other wives were dubious at first about how adding a fourth wife would change the dynamic that had been formed inside the family. In an attempt to enter the plural marriage, Robin relocated to Lehi, Utah, where she married Kody. Nevertheless, rather than the family acquiring another big house to live in together, Robin maintained a separate residence from the other women. This caused a long-lasting rift since Kody's first three wives believed that he was putting his new wife before his previous life right away. As a result, the relationships inside the multiple marriage gradually deteriorated and feelings of jealousy and hatred grew on both sides. Since Christine was usually the one to organize the family's Christmas celebrations in previous years, the family found it difficult to celebrate the holiday together after her departure in season 18. Christine broke down in tears and said, "We're just not a family anymore." Rather than be upset, Kody was enraged that after all these years of trying to meet Christine's attention-seeking needs, she had chosen to leave the family and get a divorce. This is a far cry from the man who had spent years trying to legitimize plural marriage, while extolling its virtues for nearly 15 years on reality TV. He even admitted that the family had become dysfunctional, saying he had reached a point where we thought, "I don't want to live like this anymore." It is difficult to keep a family together after a divorce or separation in any marriage, so it is understandable how much disruption many partners leaving a plural marriage would cause to the once seemingly cohesive family on Sister Wives. The COVID outbreak that struck during Sister Wives season 17 seems to highlight the family's growing disintegration. Kody made it obvious that he no longer desired an intimate marriage to Robin when Christine expressed disapproval of his decision to separate Robin and her small family. So she packed Kody's belongings into boxes and put them in the garage to recover her bedroom. Robin urged him to attempt to mend their relationship, stay with Christine, sleep on the couch, and be present. However, Kody adamantly stated that he was unwilling to work on the relationship, especially with someone else. Right away, he expressed his disapproval of the idea of remaining on the couch, saying that it gives Christine power over where I sleep. This is the admission of a guy who finds it impossible to accept that he will have to give up the position of power that a patriarchal religious tradition promised him. Christine had defied the deeply held beliefs in their Catholic community, that the husband is the head of the household and that divorce is not an option, by severing ties with the family and taking charge of her own life. Kody attacked Christine for her desirability and her abilities as a mother figure in the family, even going so far as to say he had lost interest in her, because he felt betrayed by her seeming unwillingness to take on a nurturing role with Robin's children in an attempt to appear in control of the story. These were light strikes, and I had the impression that he was trying to harm Christine as much as possible. It makes sense that she felt the need to return to Utah, where she had waiting family and friends, and leave the family in Flagstaff, Arizona, as soon as it became apparent to her that Kody was no longer committed to their marriage. Janelle never fully recovered from Christine's passing, and she took it personally. She kept wondering why he seemed to value Robin over the other wives in the way he spent time with them. Even when her relationship with Kody grew more strained, Meri remained in the background as a mediator, attempting to keep the women in agreement. During the season 18 Christmas episode, Robin expressed her displeasure that the other spouses were walking out on the multiple families she had committed to. Meri noted astutely that both parties in any marriage needed to be willing to work on the relationship, implying that Kody was no longer putting in that effort either, when Robin suggested to her that Christine and Janelle should be seeking counseling to fix their marriage with Kody instead of divorcing. I believe that Kody's incapacity to allocate his time in a way that pleases each of his wives has resurfaced as a real issue in the marriage. Kody starts to open up about his true feelings and thoughts regarding the several marriages that have been a recurring theme on the show in season 19. He made the absurd assertion that he wished he had never married Meri in the season 19 teaser. Since Meri came from a religious family that supported plural marriage, he had referred to her several times in season 1 as the bait that first drew him to the plural lifestyle. Basically, Kody has always placed the responsibility for the lifestyle squarely on Meri, saying that he was just drawn to her in the beginning, and that's why she led him to multiple marriages. It's astonishing that Kody would say in season 19 that he wishes he had never married Meri. Either Kody is a remarkable liar who has been deceiving Meri into thinking he loves her for the past 15 years, or he is a remarkable liar who is now telling the world he never really loved her in order to cover up the hurt he feels from his multiple families disintegrating. This is the same revision of events that I witnessed when he attempted to place the blame for their relationship's breakdown in 2021 on Christine. Kody even went so far as to say he felt pressured into the marriage and that he did not know better at the time. Kody has a tendency to contradict himself, especially when he is attempting to persuade one of his wives that something he has done wrong is actually their fault. At that time, he had claimed in a conversation with his now ex-wife that he had never been attracted to her, even before they said, "I do," saying he was forced into the relationship, and that he didn't know any better runs counter to everything Kody said about his life in the first few seasons of the show. In addition to exposing him as a liar, changing the story to suggest that he had never loved Meri or desired to be married to her, also shows that he was the source of their multiple marriages issues from the beginning. It is evident that the sister wives have what it takes to carry the series, even in the absence of Kody's own brand of patriarchy. Meri had previously said in the first episode of season 19 that she is resolved to provide her side of the story, particularly in light of the lies that Kody is now allegedly trying to disseminate about their relationship. It seems that whispers of a new romance are surfacing right now. The show already features a new romance for Christine, and scenes from her family's Utah home are wholesome and upbeat, bringing back memories of better times past. The fact that the women are able to tape the show without the patriarch is evidence that the sister wives should be allowed to move on and have happy lives now that Kody isn't the focal point of their group dynamic. Janelle Brown does not refrain. Fans of Sister Wives are not only supporting Janelle Brown when she successfully announces her passion project, but they are also applauding her when, in the most recent episode, she confronts Kody and Robin. She was able to reveal the tea that fans had been waiting to hear, whether it was because she was openly conversing with Maddie Brownbrush, or because she was tired of Robin and Kody. Moreover, Janelle reveals financial details that not only expose Kody and Robin, but also demonstrate a clear slam dunk in the process. Robin and Kody are slam dunked by Janelle Brown. Reddit users who enjoy Sister Wives are thrilled that Janelle Brown is questioning where Kody and Robin Brown's money is being spent. First, a person comments, Janelle noted all the paintings in Robin's McMansion on the most recent show. Fans were obviously expecting her to bring up the investments she had made in paintings and other artwork. The user goes on, it appears that a lot of our theories have been accurate. It's quite fascinating. I wasn't sure Kody and Robin could look more darker, but this season is really proving it.